Good Friday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a nice day, another nice day here in January 2023. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Bracketville, it's currently 58 degrees.
With a high of 75 and no chance of rain, sunny day. But anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently minus
Whew,
7 degrees.
that's cold. That's cold. But anyway, thank you, lady. And we'll move along to what? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now just went right by. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. That's the end of that. Never worry about what you cannot change. Okay? As in 99% of what you see on the news and hear or whatever. Anyway, also today being Friday, it's Beer 30 Sanity Session time today. We'll do that today, this afternoon. And then what else? Still living in a Class C motorhome, and I got to go to Del Rio on Monday, Del Rio, Texas on Monday morning to get the. I've got a leaky fuel line on my Class C motorhome. That fuel line has been a problem since I got this RV. At first, you couldn't hardly fill it up because it was kinked, and now you can fill it up because a mechanic fixed it a little better. Not great, but much better. And now we got a leak, but I think the leak is where he put a spring in the thing. Anyway, enough said. Moving along here, guys. What else we got? We got a lot of comments here this morning, and yeah, Friday morning, guys. You know, I can remember when Friday really meant something, but not much anymore. Anyway, Scotty Thompson says, "Cool comment call," and here's the bowling report from Scotty Thompson. I did good, great bowling yesterday, Thursday night. My first bowling game was a good, great 186. Second was 146, and my third bowling game was 221. Way to go, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. So the team total was 29-11. Anyway, you did good. Way to go, Scotty Thompson, the bowling man. Driver Dan. Rusty turns on his shower and a softball fluffed video comes out. Just kidding. Hope you're smiling, Rusty. Matilda, I get a kick out of you calling your videos that. They have a sage quality with a dash of humor, respectfully. Whatever. They're softball videos to me. The reason is there's no controversy. Well, some people make controversy out of the electric vehicle, but to me, it's just a change coming. King for a day on the RV park stuff. I look at neighborhoods like this one and can't help but wonder what do people do for a living to afford homes like these. Some of them are just born. A lot of there's a large population in the world that are what are called trust babies. In other words, they just were born and had millions. Okay, and believe me, there's a lot more of them than you think. I was a CPA for like 20 years, and we handled some of those trusts and estates and stuff. And yeah, there's a hell of a lot of them, man. And believe me, they got a lot of money too, a lot. Yeah, 500,000 is chump change. Uh, Daryl Wilson, 16,000, maybe double that for a complete outfit inside. Yeah, that's on the Tiny Home Depot. Yeah, uh, yeah, it probably cost you a like amount. Giovanni Boteo, thanks for your video. Really helped me. That was on the propane leaks. An easy way to check. Yeah, you can use any kind of soapy water and just spray it around the connections and it'll bubble if it's got a leak there. Yeah, it's really easy. RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out. It says, "Hey Rusty, is the plan still in the works or on the shelf?" Well, it's on the working shelf. No, I got some videos coming up. We'll cover all of that. Don't worry, I took care of it. Wayman Samang, beer and bacon, good comment call. I like your comment about ends on a storage board. Just don't get any. LOL. Whatever. Oh, insurance on the storage, but just don't get any. Yeah, I loved it. Well, it's true. Again, it's like health insurance. You don't need it if you're healthy. You understand? Reactive fuzz. I use a whole lot. I use a whole house regulator I got from Home Depot. It lasted 2 years so far, and it's rebuildable. I just adapted it to hose feed. But anyway, a little more than 35 psi gets the job done. And yeah, and you're right about the shower flow being key. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if what I do whenever I'm checking the water pressure, whenever I hook up anywhere, I accomplish two things. I turn the shower on to see the pressure. That gets one thing out of the way. And then the other, I can see where the water's running. If it's running towards the drain correctly, then you know you're pretty level too. This is L. McD. Got a smiling face. Francis Johnson says, LOL, Rusty on prostate issues. Well, actually, what you don't realize, hey Google, do females have a prostate gland?
On the website ajog.org, they say, in women, the prostate gland, although generally smaller than the male prostate, also surrounds the urethra, close to the urethral opening. The great sensitivity comes not from what is on the upper wall of the vagina but from glands and ducts behind the vaginal wall.
Now you know, women have a prostate gland. See, I didn't know that. Francis, she also says, you are the second recommendation I've heard on the water pressure regulator. I've seen one on Amazon look good. Yeah, there's all kind of regulators, but that cheap one that you just screw on, it'll if you travel a lot, it'll only last you a year or so. And then what happens? You turn the water on and nothing comes out, and you think your water's been cut off, and it's that regulator. Spanky 9067 Wayland Problema. Rusty, you're looking good. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Gracias, senor. Dr. Richard W. Myers. Get your name in there, Dr. Myers. I know what you're talking about on dogs. I would prefer to do the same for those with children. Whatever. Yeah, they ought to keep their kids on a leash. Anyway, well, actually, I've seen ladies shopping in shopping malls and grocery stores with their children on a leash. I mean, Rosebud's Travels. I have been to a campground where they had signs saying they are not responsible for water damage to your RV. The pressure was super high. Well, there's no reason for that unless it's city water. Usually if it's well water, not too bad because they got a pump and they don't want the pressure to be. They just want it to be high enough for everybody's water to work. Anyway, Curtis Stewart. I read a book by a former homeless person. He commented how once he woke up, relieved himself, and got something to eat, there was nothing left to do. Being bored, he just got high. Lasted him until dark or so, then get something to eat, relieve himself, then go to sleep. Being bored will never be your problem, Rusty. I guess so, huh? Well, living will wear you out, Wayne, and it takes up all your time. Wayne Johnson, guess I need to walk more. Well, walking's good for you. I have to tell you that for a lot of reasons. Undertaker, the furry vampire. That's a catchy name. We all know the space under the steps would be a fort. I don't know what that means. That's on the Home Depot tiny home. Dear Trixa, greetings to America. Thank you, and good evening, sir. Well, greetings to Germany, and good evening to you on the North Sea in Germany. Gut Morgen. Tracy Phillips, great comment today. Call today, Rusty. Looking forward to more of your videos. Been watching for 6 years now. Never boring. Have a great day. Well, Tracy, you have hung in there. One of my loyal viewers. A great driving video. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alvin Masso, have a great day, Rusty. Enjoy your beer 30 tonight. Cheers. Yeah, we get to. Boy, I tell you, I got to rack my brain to come up with something to talk about. I'm telling you. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. The Dogman Chronicles, Jim and his dogs in a band. Check his channel out on YouTube. Keep the pressure on. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. Donnie Bram, weather sure looks nice there. Nice video. Oh, it's beautiful here, man. We got 10 days of just, 70s and 50s. Is that good? Sheesh, come on. What do you want, boys? Eileen Toole, a male's prostate will benefit from sitting on the toilet when he's emptying his bladder. Standing puts pressure on the prostate. It all works the same way on the female's prostate too, Eileen. And then Lulu says, yeah, but you didn't quite respond to her question. What was the question? Says there wasn't a question there. It was just a statement. Well, how about that? This person's name's Runt574. Appreciate your videos and comments. My name is Rusty also. Well, I would say it's a fairly common name. It's not exactly. Anyway, I have traveled extensively worldwide due to my job. Now I'm more than happy to sit on my front porch in a very rural area in southeast Texas and enjoy nature. Keep up the good work. I'm 66 years old and intend to enjoy whatever time I have left. So glad you don't get into politics and religion. No, I don't. I found out that's a real loser. Yeah, when I first started, I touched on it a little bit, and well, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a direction. I was like, you know, and finally I realized that those are topics you don't want to touch. Why? Because people really buy into that stuff. I don't, and here I was just taking it lightly, and don't do that. Anyway, Raccoon Little Bear, greetings, Rusty. Good comment, call amigo. Thank you. Glenn McNeely, hello, Glenn McNeely. Good morning, Rusty and all Rangers. Have a great day. Everyone have a great day. Well, yeah, I agree. Thank you. Drone Man, Talman Murphy, Vertical Space Archaeology. Get you a name, Drone Man. In regards to barking dogs, it's the same as with misbehaving children. It says the problem usually lies in the people that are watching the dogs and the children. It says the adults are usually the root of the problem. Well, it could be because it's like the tree. The acorn doesn't fall too far from the tree. Anyway, Boondocking with Dennis. Check his channel out on YouTube. Good morning, Rusty and fellow Rangers. I'm here for my morning dose of wisdom and humor. Well, good luck. Everything in small doses. Stefan. Dogs are good. Dogs are good. Cats are bad. Well, in your opinion, I like cats too. I like them all. I mean, it's not their fault. They're what they are. They were just born, and there they were. Meow, meow. Bark, bark. You know what I mean? Paul Venata. Good morning, America. Good morning. The Dogman Chronicles. Good comment, call. Thanks, Rusty. Happy Thursday to you. Well, actually, it's Friday now. We're moving along here. Time's passing. Snowy Bells. Hello, Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. I'm an awesome Thursday to Joy. Love your cozy RV home. Everything you need is around you. I like that. Yeah, I go in the house over here, that little tiny home that I own right here. I go in there every now and then and check it out and run the water and stuff. But this is just home for me, man. I like it. Anyway, Francis Johnson enjoyed the nice bricks and sticks video and questions to ask about RV parks. Well, it's just something I thought of. It's just a random thought. It doesn't mean a whole lot, other than, if you want to know on the front end what you're faced with, ask them before you pay any fees. Al Fur, good morning. Good morning to you, Al Fur. Person's name is That's Me. On comment call says, Rusty, once again, thank you for sharing your wit and wisdom with us. I know I certainly appreciate it. I'm also one that you do you and I do me philosophy. I love simplicity, and I love the way you're carving your life into more simplicity as you get older. I see it, I detect it, and I can appreciate it because I feel the same way. Well, anyway, yeah, thank you. That's me. I appreciate it. Yeah, but as you get older, one of the things you do is you relax. Where you just get, well, it's just peaceful. Actually, I feel better now than I did when I was 40. You know what I mean? Overall, I'm not stressed. I just feel good. Driver Dan, thanks for the healthy reminders and not worry about things we cannot change. Yeah, well, it's true. Francis Johnson again, Rusty. Yes, absolutely. We're going to have to deal with life and humans, so to speak. Well, yeah, we're surrounded by them. Jose Flores. Hello, Jose. Good Thursday morning, Rusty and Rangers. Well, good Friday morning to you, Jose. Donnie Bram, thumbs up to you. Boom and Mitt, second place. Yep. And then Deb says first. Yippee! You get yip if you're second, and you get yippee if you're first. Two more here and we'll shut her down. Anita Blaze. There's a video on the people that dig the ingredients. So I read this yesterday. To be able to make batteries, they get paid 50 cents a week. Looks like a sad life. Well, it's a job. They ought to have a union. Ken, PA. There's a lot for sale. There's a lot for sale there for 23,000. Lots 15, unit 15, lots 146.47. Are you buying that? No. I looked at it. No, it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, no, I'm fine right here, man. I got a good place. I got a screened-in patio, a little house, all fixed up, new roof, new electric, plumbing all corrected. You know what I mean? So we're good. This is home now, man. I think I'll just sit here a while. I'm I think I'll retire. But anyway, having said that, guys, from Fort Clark Springs on a beautiful day, got some beautiful weather coming up, and Beer 30 Sanity session coming up. It was a full moon last night. Beautiful, man, beautiful. Just kind of beauty. I mean, you walk outside and it's like a soft light everywhere. It was really pretty. Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. And if you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, why not? Anyway, but you do you, I do me. And this is the goat giving you a kiss. Do 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 do. Friday morning kiss. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, get kidney stones, and it'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much as in snack. And this shirt says que sera, sera, whatever will be, and that's a good thing to live by. But, you might want to kind of guide that sera, sera, you know what I mean? And then what else? Take deep breath. I did that. No, I didn't do that. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. Oops. Stretch. Stretch, stretch, swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have, every memory, every dream, everything. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the next video, and then later on we'll do a beer 30 and get ready for the weekend, babe. Anyway, adios, guys. Carry on. Carry on. What do I do now? Turn it off. Bye.